recommend that indie artists don't focus on radio play. It's really a futile effort because they don't have the time or the energy to put into it. Major record labels, that's why they have so much control. They have, promotions departments, they have people, the communication line set up so that, they have people that call the program directors every week to shop the records, to work it. Indie musicians, they cannot afford to do that. They don't have the time to do that. They need to focus on their creativity. It's very important for them to use the resources that they do have and pick kind of like a strategy to, if they want to start in a particular area, like a region, then they can work radio in that area, especially if they're touring, but don't try to the shotgun blast approach, spill it out there and see what comes back. It doesn't work, and it's a lot of times a waste of effort when they could be putting their time and their money and their energy in a more productive way of marketing themselves. We are basically that communication line for them. We've opened the doorway, so all they have to do is send a CD to us. They don't have to constantly work the record. They don't have to convince us to play them because we really make it our mission to listen to the indie artists, to listen to all the music that's submitted to us. And if it's quality music, we like what they're doing, they have some value, then we play them. We give them some, spins on the radio waves. And we are the people that are constantly calling those program directors to get our show picked up. So if our show's picked up, then that just helps the indie artists because they'll get the radio play through our platform. A lot of my research that I did showed that a lot of the complaints with younger audiences with broadcast radio, you heard phrases like, I hate to tune in and, the song plays and I love it, it's a new artist, and the only thing I hear about is the the Kmart Blue Light Special or what's happening at Walmart. They don't talk about the artist, they don't talk about the songs. The DJs sound like they're there just to get their paychecks, not to, because they're enthusiastic about the music. And, a lot of different phrases like that came through in a lot of the qualitative research that I did. And what really started to appear is this picture of what younger audiences wanted. They wanted what radio used to be, where you had DJs that, listened to all the albums, cover to cover, and they really got to know the artist. And when they came on the air, they talked about, the song and told you a little bit about the artist or what you just heard. That rarely happens anymore on commercial broadcast stations. So we made it a focus. You don't hear us talking about anything in between songs other than the artist. We always tell you who the artist was, what the album's called, the song title, and where you can go to find out more information about that artist. Because that's, that's what really the younger audience were looking for is they love the song, they wanted to follow up, they need that information, that channel, so that they can go explore on their own.